waiting for the payoff after years of R&D. Our next couple arrived in Newfoundland from Egypt over 20 years ago. The past 8 years have been spent developing a high-tech business in St. John's. It's been a long road, but they believe all their hard work is about to pay off. Vanda Jackson reports.
45-year-old Mona Shawan El-Tahan is an engineer and the president of Cortec Incorporated in St. John's. The company began in 1988. It developed from Mona's thesis on iceberg prediction for her master's degree in engineering at Memorial University.
I finished my master's degree in 1980, and since 1980, the iceberg model species has been used offshore Labrador and Grand Banks to protect the rigs from approaching icebergs.
These icebergs, as beautiful as they may be to look at, are a major threat to offshore oil rigs. Cortec sells a software package known as the Integrated Information and Forecasting System that predicts the movement of icebergs up to 5 days in advance. That warning gives an oil company time to try to divert an iceberg away from its platform.
Especially for exploration and using a floating production system, they have to drill as long as they can on the site, because each day costs over $250,000 to operate, and every minute they save, it costs money. And it's not just money, it's the safety of the personnel on board of the platform.
Cortec has recently been awarded a 5-year contract to provide ice forecasting services to Hibernia.
Cortec has also been awarded an environmental monitoring contract for Hibernia using the Sea-Watch buoy. The Sea-Watch buoy is a vertically stabilized buoy specifically designed for real-time monitoring and forecasting of marine and meteorological conditions. Cortec, in cooperation with Ocean Oil from Norway, measured wind, waves, and currents. The data was logged into a hard disk in the buoy and transferred to our office by satellite system. In addition, the data was stored on a dedicated computer which were accessed by different meteorological agencies who transferred the data to their offices by internet. The data was also transmitted to the platform where they were displayed and stored on a PC in real time before the tow-out of the GPS platform and supply actual data during the tow-out in 1997.
50-year-old Hussein El-Tahan is Mona's husband. He has a PhD in engineering and has been involved in Cortec since the beginning. He joined the company full-time in 1994 and has spent the last 2 years working on the company's newest software program. It's called the Ship Predictor System.
The Ship Predictor System actually combines artificial intelligence with advanced mathematical models in order to produce ship trajectory with high accuracy. It gets its input from ship's instrumentation and from the ECDIS, the electronic chart display and information system. The SPS then displays its prediction as a layer on the ship's ECDIS system. The prediction component of the SPS is designed to provide real-time, high-precision prediction of the vessel's position and heading.
The Canadian Space Agency is interested in Cortec further developing the technology for use in space. Getting the company to where it is today has taken over 8 years of dedication and sacrifice. Up until now, most of the company's efforts have focused on product research and development.
We invested so far is almost $1 million in the company, and and not even counting our own time, which we were not paid for it. I mean, because a lot of the time we were not paid because we work overtime, but we never pay ourselves any overtime. And some months, even 1 or 2 months, we could be paid late.
But the El-Tahans believe the business is about to take off.